We're back. Gonna read again. Oh no, man. But yeah, man, it's what it is, right? Part 2. Um, alright. Sleepily pressed the off button on my car alarm clock and opened my eyes. Okay. Check the time, 7:30. Huh! I've gotta get up! I throw my blankets off and start getting dressed. Once I think I've got everything on, I run over to the mirror. Pants and belt, check. Shirt, check. Jacket, check. Okay, good to go. Hurry back over to my desk and throw all of my books into my bag. Then I zip it up and hurry downstairs. Expected to see Chi eating breakfast. Yeah, it is a bit too silent here. Let's move to the kitchen note when I notice a plate with 2 pieces of French toast and note. The note off the table. Meant to tell you last night, but I have to go in early for my club this morning. See you after school. Yeah, sure, but I don't trust it, alright? I don't trust this. I pick up and take a bite of the French toast, alright? As usual. Glance over to the clock. It reads 7:50. Oh man, I have to hurry. Wait, actually, that's not bad at all. Should be able to take my time walking today. Do you really want to, like, risk it? Huh? Come on. Guess I got ready pretty quickly. Wait a bit. There we go. I mosey over to the front door, put my shoes on, sling my bag over my shoulder, and head out. That's a really slow one, man. You know what? I'll just lower the audio a bit more, okay? I don't trust this. As I'm walking, I see a couple of other students from my school walking in pairs or small groups, but a lot less than I'm used to seeing in the morning. I mean, the heat is so bad they all got taxis. I have the sweat already forming on my forehead. I don't see Anna anywhere on my way either, so I'm guessing our morning schedules didn't line up today. Uh-oh, once I'm about halfway to the school, something catches my eye. Is it Felicia? There's a simple public bench sitting under the shade of a large tree. It is Felicia. It's a tree that I pass by almost every day, but I notice someone standing and looking up at the tree with a blank look on their face. Felicia! Okay, spoiler. Yeah, come on. Is that? Come on, buddy. Yeah, I know, alright. Don't be, oh, whoa. Come on. As I get closer, I confirm. It looks like Felicia. It does, mate. Literally what I said, alright? Wonder what she's doing staring up a tree. hmm. Part of me wants to walk up and ask, but I really don't know her at all. I, I'm, I, I'm not gonna approach her, right? Not entirely sure how to best start up a conversation. Hey, mate, why are you staring up on a tree, mate? Hey, you're foolish, right? Alright. Yeah, we haven't talked much, but I'm Simon. Oh, Simone, actually. We're both in the same class this year. Class 201. She doesn't even look like she heard me. Try again. Seems like you're really focused on this tree. Is there something important about it to you? I. It's not nothing, mate. She is actually annoyed. All right, come on. Really awkward. What's that? Something saying from one of the branches. It looks like a school bag. Did she get bullied or what? Did she just throw it at her? Hey, this might be a weird question, but is that bag up there yours? Oh my, bruv. I. She glances at me again, but quickly goes back to staring at the tree. Why would you climb up a tree, man? I've been climbing trees since I was a kid. So this kind of thing is a simple task for me. This is how, you get into accidents and all that. Managed to climb up, grab the bag, and climb back down in just under a minute. Man, this guy is good. This guy is good, man. Got it. As I walk back over to Felicia, I held the bag out to her. Here you go. This is yours, right? Face is still mostly expressionless, but I can definitely tell that her eyes are a little wider than before. Can you? Uh, nah, nah. Yes, slightly probably. Bro, please, hey, talk. Come on. She probably threw it up, man. Hey, so how did? Oh, I mean, you let her. You let her walk away. Oh, brr. Yeah, well, I mean, do you need to cross the street? Once I arrive, I head straight inside to my classroom. Where is the background music, man? I'm getting anxious, man. Where's the background music? It's by where Felicia is sitting, and as usual, she doesn't look at me. Okay, what did you expect, eh? For her to fawn over you? Come on. What's not so usual, though, is that her expression is something other than emotionless. She almost looks upset. Oh, did it get a stolen or something? If I hadn't seen her this morning, I might have worked up the nerve to ask about it. Okay, just leave her be, alright? Just remove Felicia out of your head, homie. Come on. Finally.
Hey, Simone.
Oh, voice acting. Oh, finally. Hey. Get her out of your head, alright?
Listen, sorry about last night.
Oh, last night. Oh, Huh? What are you apologizing for? Oh, last night, you know. Yeah, what is she apologizing for?
About the whole incident with Chico? Sorry if I made things awkward for you.
It's such a non big of a deal, man. What are you talking about? Awkward? Maybe for a minute, but it's not a problem at all. Don't worry. She just likes to joke around. You know, she'd never take things any farther than you or I were okay with. I don't trust that, right? If you're worried about it, though, I can talk to Chi and let her know that.
No! No. It's okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to imply that I don't trust Chico to... I mean, I was just worried that I might make things more of a pain for you to... But not to say that, like, Chico is a pain or anything.
Bruh, please.
I just started thinking, and then I got a little worried that...
Anna. You didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. And nothing is going to change. She is always pushing us together. You and I both know she's never gonna stop that. It's not anything new, just harmless fun. Fun.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah. Yeah. What am I getting so worked up for?
Maybe there's some truth in the teasing, eh?
It was you that tried taking my cookies.
Alright. Maybe, you know. Nah. Nah, well.
No falling asleep today.
Yeah. He'll definitely fall asleep. Alright, everyone. Today we'll continue where we left off. Open your books to page 248. Yeah, of course, mate. He knows if we should answer questions. Math, for some reason, is unreasonably hard for me. But other subjects haven't ever given me too much issue. I wouldn't say my grades are stellar, but I can safely say they are above average. Good for you! Alright? Unfortunately for me, though, that doesn't make the class any less boring. A lot of time skips. Please, just let her go, man, alright? Please. Alright. Please, just don't forget about her. I'm gonna head down to the school store. I'll be back in a bit. No need to wait up on me though, if you're hungry. She looks back and smirks.
All right. I think I might just take you up on that.
Did she teleport? I mean, apparently they are rich, alright? Up. Not entirely sure what it is, but my curiosity is getting the better of me right now. I scan the hallways again. Nothing. Where could she have gone so fast? Then I have an idea. In the rooftops. I wonder if... Hurry back up the stairs. Something that Anna and I talked about yesterday. Not really yesterday to me, right? Rings in my mind. I get back up to the second floor and keep going up. What is this music? Oh, oh. Hey, wait for the beat drop. Oh, anyway, unfortunately for me, once I reach the third floor, the stairs leading to where I want to go are on the other end of the building. Well. Second years usually aren't allowed on the third floor unless it's for club activities. I'm betting on the fact that a lot of students are still moving to and from the school store, so the hallways are crowded. Keep my head down and just walk straight down the hallway, trying to look like I'm supposed to be here. Luckily, no one gives me any weird looks. Okay, if they have like an identification, right? Like different color for the IDs or something like that, then yeah, that's luckily. But if everyone has the same ID, then bro, you're just being suspicious, mate. Once I reach the stairwell, I head straight to the fourth floor. I'm careful not to look too suspicious as I head all the way up the stairs. Calling it a floor isn't really accurate though. It's really just an entrance to the roof. And I'm definitely not allowed up here. Honestly, don't even know what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I don't know, man. I barely know Felicia, and now I'm trying to find her because she seemed worried about something. So just because of what happened this morning, he felt like a sense of duty, man. I exhale. Please. Continue, mate. I look at the door. No, man. Please, just open it or close it. Don't say anything about the door. Normally, you need a key to open the door, but if someone's already up here, I try and, please. It's unlocked, of course. Or maybe they don't have the fucking door locked, mate. Slowly open the door. Come on. On the also the backing track is muffled. Background music is muffled. On the far side of the roof, I can see a figure standing, facing away from me. Alright, it's now facing away, alright? It was right, it's Felicia. Wow, detective, mate. Scan the rest of the roof, nobody else in sight, but seeing the roof firsthand, I can understand why you need to go to get permission to come up here. Why? It's just pipes. The thing that sticks out to me the most is the lack of guardrails. Oh. You could jump right off if you wanted, wow. The thing that sticks out to me the most is the lack of guardrails, alright? There are also several big AC condenser units scattered throughout the roof. Okay. This place definitely wasn't designed with the intention of anyone being up here casually. Then what was the whole point about the rooftop being open? Sometimes for events, right? For what events? AC cleaning events? Come on. Looks like she's on the phone with someone. Oh, please, just return, okay? I can hear her talking, but I can't make out what she's saying. What am I even doing here? What's my end goal? What's my end goal? What is his end goal? That I want to ask her directly what's going on? That I want to eavesdrop? Was there even anything going on? Whatever it was none of my business. It is none of your business, alright? There ever was a time to turn back, it was now. Give me a choice and I will do it for you, okay? Sunk lost, mate. Oh man, no. Crouching and keeping a close eye on her, I quickly make my way over to one of the condenser units and lean up behind it. You're not playing a game, right? It's not a... You're not spying on an enemy company, right? I'm now probably around 20 meters away from her. I feel my heart beating in my chest. Now that I'm closer, I can see her holding a phone up to her ear. If someone's like in a rooftop, right? An open area. And just you see this guy talking just loudly by himself, right? Like most of the time it's probably for a reason, okay? It appears to be a simple flip phone. You're making fun of phones now? What time is this, eh? Flip phones back then are expensive, man. I think it isn't exactly unheard of for students for our age to be using flip phones. It's much more common for everyone to be using smartphones. Oh, okay, so probably like 2015, something like that, 2010. In the 2010s at least. And given Felicia's position as the daughter of the owner of a massive corporation, I'd expect her to be using one as well. Maybe it's a burner account, eh? Maybe it's a private thing. Come on. I realize that my interactions with Felicia up to this point have been so few and far between. Reading, man. That I have no idea what kind of phone she uses or if I've ever seen her using one at school. And it wouldn't be your business as well, man. It's just a phone. I put those thoughts aside for now, though, and start to listen more closely.
This morning,
Uh-oh.
I was foolish and didn't immediately confirm that it was still there. I take full responsibility for my error. Yes, I have two in mind. No, I believe that a culprit is more likely. I would not make a mistake that careless.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Also, the background music is stopped. Something got stolen from her bag. Is it like a company secrets? Well, from the comment about something being still there, I need to lean more into my hunch that Felicia lost something. Really? Wow, we really? Huh. But what does she mean by culprit? Well, probably the one that got her bag up the tree, buddy. Keep listening.
Only somewhat. I see them often, though. The others I am unfamiliar with. I took some discreet pictures this morning. I will send them to you now. Of course, I apologize for the inconvenience. Thank you. I will handle the student if needed then.
The student. Bruh, okay, really? Come on. Oh, this is my, like, one of the suspects, you know? The suspect one is the one that helped me get my bag. Come on. Is it really like that?
Yes, of course. I will retrace my steps before any kind of confrontation.
Retrace my steps.
Understood. I realize that time is of the essence. Yes, I will contact you as soon as I have any updates.
Okay.
Yes. I understand the consequences. Goodbye.
Who's the voice actor or actress? She really has a good monotone voice, man. Okay. it's quite looked down upon if you listen to somebody's conversation. Like if you hear somebody talking, like I don't know, next room, and then you start listening to it, you're like, oh, what's going on there? It's not really cool, or you know, just don't do it, okay? I know I didn't make that much noise. Did she actually hear me? Well, I mean, considering the fact that it's so silent in this rooftop, or maybe the units are loud. My heart is beating out of my chest. I hold my breath and stay completely still. After what feels like several minutes, she continues walking. If I was like that, I would have done uh, alright, mate. Alright, I'm just here. Because now she knows that there's something there, okay? And then she'll see you being like, oh, she'll see there, she'll hear your fucking friend say, oh, where did you go, mate? it's not what she says, but you get the idea, right? As she comes closer to where I'm sitting, I silently move to the other side of the condenser box just as she passes by. It's like fucking Metal Gear Solid, man. Thankfully, she doesn't stop again. Well, yeah, because she confirmed that there's someone there. But I don't stop holding my breath until I hear her open and close the door to the roof. She never looked back. It seems like I'm in the clear. This is like the second one, right? So hopefully, finally exhale and let myself breathe. And then there'll be a jump scare, okay? Damn, that was close. So hoping I'd have an answer to my questions after coming here, but now I'm just more confused. After all that though, I've decided that this is definitely none of my business and way out of my depth. You needed that? To tell that to you? No more following Felicia around. After waiting a few minutes, I head back to the roof door. Then try pushing it. Uh-oh. Oh, man. See? That's why I would have been like, oh, haha. What are you doing here, eh? It is. I mean, there's that yellow thing there. Yeah, I don't think the limited time to get back to class is an important thing here, right? You could be stuck here for a whole day. I hurriedly scan the roof for some other way down, and there's that yellow thing. But I'm pretty sure there's like an automatic thing, right, for fire escapes. Oh no, there isn't, bruh. It's a common like entrance for people or exit for people that yeah, it's a common entrance, alright? I am so screwed. You are. The next 10 minutes could only be described as the most stressful in my life. I needed to climb down the entire ladder without being spotted by any teachers looking out the windows. So at every single floor, I waited until I thought no one was looking and then quickly climbed down past the windows. Oh yeah, miss. He couldn't really see. Slowly but surely I made it past each floor without any alarms going off. Figuratively or literally. Once I finally made it to the bottom of the ladder, I noticed that the bottom 4 meters of the ladder were folded up off the ground. 4 meters. A meter sticks, something like that. Oh, that is for like a 11-year-old, it's like climbing trees. It's not that big of a deal. But, I don't know what his age is. Oh, come on. Makes sense since the school doesn't want students using this thing for anything other than an emergency. But it sure makes things more difficult for me. I don't want to fall too far and break a leg, so I climb down and hang from the bottom rung of the ladder with my hands. Pretty sure you use your entire like body as a spring, man. You know, starting from your legs to your even to your back. I'm pretty sure use it as a spring, or well, your upper body, not back. Here goes nothing. I begin talking under my breath to pump myself up. Oh, you can do this, man. Let's come on, come on. Just lock it, man. Just lock it. 1, 2, 3. Default my legs, see? Nothing's twisted or brain. We good? Good to go. Oh yeah. Smooth criminal. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Is it already afternoon? Good. Looks like no one saw me. Look at my watch. Still about 15 minutes left for lunch. Easy peasy, alright? Smooth. The perfect crime. Guess I'll just head back in through one of the side doors. Hopefully it won't look too suspicious. I mean, as long as you're not sweating, buddy. Easy, right? Oh, no sweat over here, alright? Easy. When I finally get back to my desk and sit down, I realize I never ate lunch.
Not feeling hungry?
Yeah. Not hungry at all, man. Oh. The line was so long and I got tired of waiting.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure. How did Felicia like the line?
Right? Damn it. You know, it would be great if you could stop catching on to everything I do easily. Okay, how did she know?
You know that's not gonna happen anytime soon.
How did she know? Yeah.
Should I bother asking you any more than that?
For now, let's just leave it alone. Yeah, leave it alone.
All right then. Back to the grind.
It's what I tell to myself, man. Back to the grind, okay? Gotta get that grind set, okay? More like back to hell. Well, come on, man. School isn't that bad. I pull out my physics text. Oh, uh-oh. As the teacher enters the room. I hate physics about as much as I hate math. Mostly because physics has a lot of yeah, there. Installing and start writing notes in my notebook. We've been learning about how sound waves travel. Is this somehow gonna be related to what happened? We take a few minutes to review some problems from yesterday. Then the teacher suddenly asks us a question. Wait. Yeah. Same voice. Does anyone remember approximately how fast sound travels through the air at 20 degrees Celsius? The teacher looks at me. Simone, why don't you answer, eh? Oh, I know, man. It's, yeah, I don't know, okay? What's the baseline here? What? Finally, we get a persona-esque fucking question, man. How fast does sound travel through the air at 20 degrees Celsius? Okay, let's see. You know, speed of sound, right? That's like 300 meters. I don't know anything about this. But then, the resistance of 20 degrees is... so surely it's nothing, right? So surely it's 340 meters, okay? You know what? Yeah, 340 meters. I'll just be wrong, okay? Instead of cheat. Yeah, I think it's 340 meters per second. Is that right? Okay. Oh, no. Hey, 343? Ta-da-da-dun. Oh. Hey, it was off by 3, okay? Come on, be proud of yourself. Stand proud, okay? Next, what is the formula to calculate the distance a sound wave travels? Well, that's something that I don't know, alright? Velocity. Well, surely it's like times time, right? Not divided by time. They're gonna go in conjunction with each other, right? Surely. Velocity times time. Distance can be found by multiplying the velocity of the sound wave by the time it takes to travel the unknown distance. Alright! Yes! Nice indeed, right? Yes! You sounded very professional there, man. The math may give me trouble, but my memory works well enough. Okay. Let's stop the glazing, okay? Come on. I sit back down. Teacher continues, and I feel smug, alright? Is that an example problem, eh? He writes a problem on the board. The time it takes for a sound wave to hit a wall and bounce back is 0.4 seconds. Assuming that the temperature of the air is 20 degrees Celsius, how far does the sound travel from its point of origin to the surface of the wall? What's the velocity? Bro, it doesn't even say what velocity. I don't know how fast sound wave travels normally. 20 degrees Celsius would be in 343 meters per second, and 0.4 seconds to go to the wall and back would mean that if it only takes half the... My thoughts are interrupted when I see Anna quickly raise her hand. Anna, do you have the answer?
Yes, sir. The answer would be 68.6 meters.
Was that the question? I didn't really... I forgot, okay? How far does the sound travel? Really? Am I gonna have noises? Correct. Can you walk us through it?
Of course. It takes 0.4 seconds for the sound to reach the wall and bounce back. So the time it takes for it to reach the wall is 0.2 seconds. That's the value for time.
Takes 0.4 seconds for the sound to reach the wall and bounce back, so the time it takes for it to reach the wall is 0.2 seconds. Oh, and bounce back? Do they have that?
Then, using the velocity of 343 meters per second, we multiply it by the 0.2 seconds for time. This leaves us with 68.6 meters.
I feel my brain just blocked that information out. Like, it just resists to know how to calculate any of that, so... Oh, very good. Let's look at another problem. Oops, anything math related? Anna excels. Yeah. And then what? Math class, or is it finished now? Finally done. I'm so hungry.
No wonder. You didn't eat any lunch.
Yeah, kinda regretting that now. Didn't even grab like a biscuit or something.
Do you have a shift tonight?
Yeah.
Figured. Here.
Ooh. Coming to the rescue, eh? Wow! Why so surprised, man? It's a bun. Handmade? Okay. Alright. What is... Bruh, you saw what it is.
I figured you'd be hungry, so I saved this for you. It doesn't compare to Chico's cooking, but I'm still pretty confident in myself.
Wait, you didn't have to save...
You're right. I wanted to.
Oh, okay. We got some competition here, eh? Well, competition? Not really.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Anna. I appreciate it. As you should, alright?
No problem.
That is cute, right? That's cute. Anyway.
You gotta go, don't you?
Yep, I've gotta get going. Thanks again. See you tomorrow. As I'm making my way to the bar, I stuff the rice ball in my mouth. This is good, man. This shit bussin', as the kids say. I need to find some way to pay her back for this later. I arrive at the bar with a few minutes to spare. Best girl, man. Best girl is here. I head inside and wave to MAYU as I make my way to the back room. Once I've clocked in, gotten changed, I head out to the front. Alright. I see MAYU talking with the boss. I'm just not sure I like it anymore. If you put the spirits on this end and then ease into the wines as you look closer to the center, I think the colors would look more appealing.
Are you sure? I really like the look of the vodkas together in the center. We're pretty well known for our vodka mixes.
Good point. Then how about the vodkas in the center with the wines surrounding them? Anything above 10% can go on the right. Then anything below we put on the left.
Now you're definitely making things too complicated.
I have no idea what they're talking about. Designs? The boss notices me walking over. Simone, good to see you. Glad you can make it. Well, it's my job, sir. That it is. Get up and left, the boss is always like this. Could you go wipe down that group of tables over there? Of course, I'm on it. When you're done, come back over here. I want to hear your opinion on this. If he's referring to the layout of the shelf drinks behind the counter, then I have no opinion. But I guess I can take a look. Head over to... Zooming in, man! Enhance! As I'm wiping the tops, I notice that there's no one else in the bar right now. Yep. It's probably why the boss and MAYU have the time to have the conversation they're having. I'm pretty sure it's like Thursday, right? Yeah, it's Thursday. I think. Although, knowing the boss, he'd probably just have the same conversation with any customer willing to listen. If there were any here. That makes me chuckle to myself. Once I'm finished, I make my way back to the counter. What did you want my opinion about, sir? Take a look at this. Something about it just isn't sitting right with me anymore. And I decide today that it's time for a change. So, Simone, do you think the top left shelf should be the spirits and the bottom right should be the gin? Or the opposite? What? Well, you see, based on my very informed opinions, I would say that I don't know, man. What? Or would it make more sense for the rum to be on the bottom right? Because to me, it seems like the rum could fit anywhere on the bottom shelf. Ah, well, of course, sir, but I don't actually know. But in that same line of thinking, would our whiskey selection be nice somewhere on the bottom shelf? It could help accent the outsides of the drink selection. Are the whiskey bottles the ones with the... I've got it! The vodka has to be front and center since it's what we're most well known for. And the wine is our most popular drink on Sundays. So those two can be split half and half down the center of the top shelf. Then we can put our rum and gin on the outsides of the bottom shelf with the spirits filling in the... I have no idea what he's talking about. Yeah. Boss? The whiskey should go on the top shelf because of how nice our whiskey bottles look. Now that's a good idea. Fans over at MAYU is just smiling and enjoying the show. And of course, the sake can sit right over here on the top right shelf. Yes. This will be perfect for the look of the back bar.
What about our tequila? Shouldn't that be somewhere on the top shelf?
But she's just, like, throwing logs in the fire. Suddenly, MAYU chimes in. Of course, the tequila. How could I have forgotten, man? The tequila should go on the top shelf. Which means we need to pick somewhere else for the sake to go. Or perhaps it could be placed next to the spirits. No, that wouldn't make any sense. And look at MAYU again. Yeah, she's trolling me. We need to rearrange our thinking. Really? If our vodka mixed drinks are at the most popular selection, wouldn't it make sense for the vodka to be at eye level on the center shelf? Please, save me from reading it, please. Over and over and over and over again, of course. And at least he's got settled on what he's happy with. Oh.
Well, it took us almost an hour and a half. But you're happy with this layout, right?
Right? This is just what we needed to get back the back bar spiced up again. We have the vodka here, and the spirits here, and the sake. The sake is... Hey, doesn't this guy look kind of... Then the tequila is here, just like...
It's the exact same position as it was before we started.
Wow. The boss stares at the back bar for about 10 more seconds before turning around and looking at us. That it is. Looks like no change was needed. It was perfect from the start, you know? We don't fix what is not broken, alright? He gives us a big smile and a thumbs up. Is there actually business? Oh, okay. As usual, I'm taking orders, MAYU's making drinks, and the boss is doing both. Alright, just to confirm, yours 2 house beers, 1 vodka cranberry, and 1 gin and tonic, correct? That sounds right to me. Wait, actually, could you change mine to a vodka cranberry as well? I'm not really in the mood for a beer. Of course, 1 house beer, 2 vodka cranberries, and 1 gin and tonic. We'll have those out in just a minute for you. Walk back to the bar and give MAYU the order sheet. House beer, 2 VCs, and 1 G&T. Ooh, codes, mate.
Got it, thanks.
Overall, the shift is normal. Bar is never too packed on Thursdays. But it's definitely busier than our typical Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. While I'm wiping down the table whose customer just left, I glance at the clock. 9:30. 7:02, alright. About an hour left until I'm done for the day. Finish wiping the table and start walking back to the front. As I'm getting ready to clean another table, the doors to the bar suddenly fly open. Look over that entrance to see three rowdy men walk in. I don't know why, but I suddenly get a bad feeling. Look over to the boss and MAYU. Boss continues casually wiping a glass that he's holding, but his posture looks less relaxed. My expression looks tense. Guess I wasn't the only one who felt it. My gaze returns to the three men. They pick a table in the middle of the bar and sit down. One of them, man. Why? Why would you throw your feet up on the table, May? All three of them appear to be delinquents, probably in their early 20s, and they look like they get into fights regularly. Takes me a minute to remember that I'm supposed to go over and take their order. Glance back at the boss, who gives me a slow nod. He has a serious look on his face. I've never seen him look like that. But I can tell he's warning me to be cautious. Turn to grab my order notepad from the counter. Hey! Can we get some damn service? There's no one else here. Looking around, there are a few other customers. I can see looks of annoyance and disgust, but they are all avoiding eye contact with any of the delinquents. Guess it's showtime. Hello, welcome to the tumult. Yeah, just get us a round of beers already. Of course, would you like the house of beer? Or one of our house... Understood. I'll have those out for you shortly. As I walk back to the bar, the three men all start talking and laughing loudly. I didn't need to bother writing anything down. It's 3 house beers.
Yeah, no problem.
Mayu has an annoyed look on her face. What do you think?
Let's just hope they're nothing more than nuisances. Here you go. Keep an eye on their arms and legs. Don't let them try any funny business.
Is this Japan or America? Like, should I look for tattoos or guns? I don't... Silently, like you can loudly nod back. Take your drinks and walk back. Once I reach the table, start handing out the drinks. Thank you for waiting, here are your drinks. Men don't even look at me as I set the drinks down. Just keep talking loudly. As I'm moving to a place down the last drink, one of the men suddenly sticks out one of his legs. Quickly adjust my movement so as to step over it. He subtly clicks his tongue and makes an annoyed expression. We're looking away from me, just starting trouble out of nowhere, man. Good thing I was ready for it. Set down the third beer, walked back to the front. Maya smirks at me.
Nice move.
Nice heads up. Group continues ordering lots of drinks over the next half hour. And they only become louder and more annoying. The boss has thankfully been alternating with me whenever we bring drinks out to them. But it hasn't stopped them trying to screw around. I've managed to dodge at least 2 more attempts at them trying to accidentally bump into me or trip me while I'm carrying the drinks. They've also become more irritating to the other customers in the bar. So much so that many have left. They're actively hurting your barmaid. I finished passing out what feels like their 15th round of drinks. Do they even have the money for that? At this point, the 3 of them are all drunk and shouting. What a pussy. Can't even cough up what he owes us on time that he runs for the hills. And after we went out of our way to keep him out of trouble.
Sometimes they just never learn, but this one will.
The hard way.
I can see the look on his face already.
Yeah, they're grade A assholes. I walk back to the front again and see the boss and Mai talking to each other. They look pretty tired of these punks as well. Do they not have any guards or something like that?
Speaking of, that throw of yours was pretty spot on this morning.
You're damn right it was. He motions like he's pitching a baseball. Got it to the top of the tree in one shot. Yeah, the bag. Top of the tree?
Sounds familiar.
Not to mention, we got this without her noticing. One of the men holds up a fancy looking charm of some sort. Although it might be too big to be called a charm, it looks more like a rectangular keychain.
Stack up, bitch. Got what you deserve of trying to ignore us like that. So, what is that thing?
Who gives a shit? If it's important, then she can come fight us.
Doesn't look cheap, that's for sure.
My thoughts flash back to this morning. Could these guys be the reason her bag was? They literally just said it was a good shot. Cut that bag sent up to the tree. Come on, mate. Please. You can put two and two together, alright? Mayu walks up behind me.
Don't worry. Only a couple more hours and we'll close on these assholes. You recognize that thing?
Never seen it before, but I might know who it belongs to. Can't say for sure though.
Normally I'd say let's get it back, but we're on shift and there are other people here. Can't exactly go starting potentially out-of-hand confrontations in front of our patrons.
True. Alright. That is, unless it doesn't turn into one. The boss is suddenly behind us, wiping the counter. Without looking up, he continues. Does that keychain belong to a friend of yours, Simone? I wouldn't say friend, but I think it might belong to someone in my class. Why don't you take a closer look the next time they order? Then we can go from there. Oh, understood. Thank you, sir.
Another round.
Head over to the table. Of course, what can I... Not you, brown nose. Brown nose? What kind of insult is that? Brown nose. Oh, right. Like, you get sunburnt in your, yeah. And your nose gets brown? Or is it red nose? I think it's getting sunburnt and then your nose gets brown, yeah. He waves me off without looking. Hey babe, I want to talk to you. None of them looked at me even once. All three of them are obviously intoxicated. I glance back at Mayu. She's keeping a professional face. But I noticed that her eyebrow is twitching. I smooth the kitchen, where's an lying on the table? Can make out two letters on the face upside. F-A. Fuck around? I'd bet money that those stands for Felicia Arison. That's all I needed to see. Walk back to Mayu and the boss. It's hers, I'm almost sure now.
Damn, now that I'm looking at her, she's fine. Yeah, then give us some company and take our orders, why don't you?
Of course, we'll send over the drinks in a minute. Alright, let's get it back from them. Really? Are you sure that's okay, sir?
I'm pretty damn sure about it.
Those hooligans are harassing two of my employees, of course I'm sure. And I've got an idea. Mayu, why don't you bring them the next round of beers? Oh, and did I mention that I just bought us a new floor steamer last week?
No, I don't think you did. I'll keep that in mind.
What is a floor steamer? And Simone, could you please bring them an extra round? It's on the house. For being such great customers. I'll be right behind you. What are they planning to do? Of course, sir. But what if things go sideways? I believe you already know the answer to that, Simone. I don't know what he's talking about, alright? We're not gonna throw fists, alright? That is to say, you can use whatever techniques you need to defend yourself. Techniques? What do you mean techniques, huh? What do you think a high school has? A high schooler has, Just wait for my signal. What? Wait, how did you... Oh, it's how do you? He holds up a finger to his lips and gives me a wink. Let's just focus on this for now. I'm right behind you. He's right, we can talk about this later. Okay, what techniques are we talking about here, huh? First, the keychain.
You guys finished yet? Let's do this already.
She's pissed, man. Don't worry, these are the plastic ones. But if a glass or two happens to get broken, I'll be fine. She locked in.
Hey, boys. I hear you wanted to see me.
Oh, man, that is... Oh. You're damn right we did.
Well, why don't I pass out these drinks and we can talk some more? Whoa!
Oh. I think that's more than spilling the beer, man. I think that's breaking the beers. What the hell are you doing? You damn bitch, you did that on purpose? In a voice oozing with sarcasm.
Oh my goodness, of course not, sir. I'm so sorry. Let me get you cleaned up.
I mean, they're intoxicated, as you said. Oh, so now you think it's funny to joke with us? Please accept our apologies. We have another round of drinks for you all here. Free of charge, of course. Are you kidding me? You think it's gonna cut it? Uh-oh. Here comes the techniques, man. What is he trying to do? Our most sincere apologies. Please allow us to make it up to you. Please order anything from the menu. It's on the house. This guy is funny. Uh-oh. He thinks a couple more drinks are gonna stop me from slapping the shit out of that shit-stained employee. This guy's angry, huh? Please, sir, there's no reason to escalate this into anything unnecessary. Unnecessary? This bitch needs to be taught some manners. He cracks his knuckles like this. Man starts to approach where MAYU is standing as well. Slowly backs away. But he's keeping a confident face back in there. She's starting to get nervous. Uh-oh. Behind them! That signal that I don't know what it is. Move into action. Most moving. Huh? What the? Up. Mayu.
On it.
You little. Nah. I don't know. I don't know how it feels to get punched. No, I do know how it feels to get punched. Okay. Shit! What are Ha! Ah! What are these voice acting, man? What the fuck are you doing? What the hell is going on? Hey, the fuck is this? Where's Mayu? You think you can just hide behind your friends? I need to teach you a thing or two about owning up. Mayu, get out of here. Bro, she probably has the skills as well, man. The technique.
The emergency services are on their way and will arrive in 2 minutes.
Oh no. What? Shit. I think it would be best if 3 left. Now. God damn it! Don't think for a second that you're getting out of this, one old man. You shitheads just surprise us. That won't happen again. Oh, come on, just stop it, man. Come on, let's finish this. 1-on-1, mano o mano, as they say. You got lucky this time. Come on, boys, let's get out of here. Oh, what do you want now, bitch?
I think you boys forgot something.
You think we're gonna pay after that? Stunt you pulled? And what are you gonna do? Oh, and what are you gonna do, Tell the cops you assaulted your own customers? Shit. It's a camera.
Sounds like it's time to pay up.
Yes. The expressions they gave us when getting to the car were some of the angriest I've ever seen. I really hope I don't run into them again. It wasn't much of a question who was at fault in this case. Especially with the hard video. Yeah. Video evidence from the bar's security cameras. So the whole questioning process only lasted about 20 minutes. Right now, the boss is talking with the remaining police officers. I look down at the keychain in my hand. The letters FA stare back up at me. Getting this thing back sure was a lot of hassle for a girl I don't even know. And you haven't even talked to. Man.
You okay?
Yeah, just processing everything. I haven't been in a real fight like that since I was a kid. How about you? You were the one they were after.
Would you be surprised if I said this wasn't the first time something like this has happened here?
What? Really? Oh, I thought he was being sarcastic. Wait, you guys don't do this kind of thing often, do you?
Oh, no, of course not. But, maybe it'd be better to let him explain it to you.
I knew it, man. They are a secret mercenary organization. Let's head inside. I've got some things I'd like to say. Okay, got some serious talking. Good work today, Simone. I'm glad to see your judo club excuse wasn't just a bluff. What? Wait, sir. I have so many questions. But I owe you a sincere apology. What do you... I put you in a position that put you in danger. And while I'm certain I would have been able to prevent things from going any further, you still got injured because of me. If you feel that because of the incident, you no longer like to continue working here, I understand. I'm happy to keep you on the payroll while you look for a new job. What in the world is he talking about? Like it's somehow a normal occurrence here? Quitting? Wait. Sorry, I just need to process all of this. First, how in the world did you know I can do judo? And does this kind of thing happen often here? I've been here like 5 months now and haven't seen anything like it. But MAYU had said that this is the first time something like this happened.
The boss is a 9th degree black belt in judo.
What, so he can just tell. He can just tell that, oh, this guy practices judo as well, man. What? What?
It was one of the first things he noticed after your interview.
Oh. Understanding who can and can't do the art I've trained in for 38 years comes as a package deal with the experience. Yeah, like one of those, fucking stories, mate. I know who you are, right? 9th degree? I don't know what that means, but 9th degree. I guess me saying what I did in the interview didn't help to curb your suspicion then. Can't say that it did. But that doesn't excuse the fact that it was unreasonable for me to put you on the spot like I did today. So if you would like to terminate your contract here, I understand. Absolutely not. Oh? You both have done more than enough for me in the time that I've been here. A little bruise on the cheek isn't gonna scare me off. Without any hesitation, you both agreed to help me get back some random object that belongs to someone I don't even know. Without even asking for proof.
Of course we did. You've given us every reason to trust you. Plus, those assholes had it coming.
Well, that's all I needed to hear. If you guys are willing to trust me, then I can do the same for you. And even if this kind of thing happens more than once, I'd be happy to continue working here. I knew hiring you was a good idea.
You know, you still haven't told me exactly why you hired him in the first place, especially considering he can't drink yet.
Especially since he can't even say that he's working, in his school.
Not that I'm complaining, of course.
I believe that's something you need to ask Simone about first. Well, I guess now is as good a time as any. I don't really know why the boss hired me either, but I can at least tell you what I said in the interview.
Woohoo! All right. Spill the beans.
Yeah, let's take a sip of oil, right? Well, let's see. So I came across one of the boss's business cards by chance when I was shopping for something at a nearby mall.
What? No!
Is that a sign of victory I hear? it's probably like, no one's gonna find your business cards when they're here, right? It's probably something like that. What?
Simone, please tell me you're lying. There is no way you found this bar through that stupid business card stand. The boss literally found it in some random newspaper ad and then decided it was a good idea to pay for a crappy little stand to leave his business cards on in some random corner of a mall.
I guess it was kind of an odd place to find a business advertisement. But yeah, that's really where I found it.
Damn it.
What's the big deal though? Did you guys have some kind of bet going or something? That's exactly what we had, and I believe I just won.
Yeah, I'll pay up later.
Is that the reason why he was hired? Bruh. I hold you to it.
Anyways, Simone, what were you saying?
Oh, right. It might seem weird why I decided to call the boss at all, given the weird place I found the card in. But it was actually a pretty great option for me. I needed a job that I could keep hidden and wouldn't accidentally be discovered at. So I gave him a call and asked if he would consider hiring someone part-time.
Hidden from who, exactly?
My little sister.
Oh, now that's interesting.
She's part of our junior high school's light music club. They only have 5 members, so the club fees are all split between them. Or I guess they should be.
Oh, I get it. You're secretly paying for everything, aren't you?
Yeah. Quite the gentleman, isn't he?
That's a lot of pressure for one guy, though.
Agreed, man. You're paying for everything.
So why in the world are you paying for everyone and not telling them?
He probably just doesn't want the pressure, man. Come on. A few months after my sister joined the club, she said something about it potentially closing down. Because of how small the club is, the school decided to allocate a lot of the club's budget to other places. They still assist with school festival related stuff, but everyone's club fees increased a lot. And my sister told me that not everyone has enough money to pay the dues every month.
It kind of seems like they're trying to get rid of the club altogether.
That was my first thought too. So I went in one day during after hours and had a meeting with the club budget staff to ask if the club could be funded externally. And they said yes. All I asked them to do was keep the source of the money, that being me, a secret.
Wow, you're a pretty convincing guy. First junior high school staff, and then a bar owner? All for what, though? I assume you're not trying to swoon a couple of middle schoolers.
Of course not. As you should, alright, buddy? Alright? My sister really loves music. She'd loved it since she was a child. The most normal, basic thing to like, and right after she joined the music club, she started practicing every single day. And she hasn't broken the chain since. Every day she's either practicing the guitar or practicing her singing. And recently, I think she's even started writing her own music. I don't want her to lose that. But she's too thoughtful for her own good. If she knew I was working an extra job to pay for everyone's club dues, she might start feeling guilty and try to quit.
You think she would actually try and quit if she found out?
Well, if she started feeling guilty about me paying for everything, she might end up wanting to quit. But if she quits, then that would be essentially shut down the club for all of her friends too. I don't want her to put herself in that limbo. I just can't take the chance. So here I am. Judo was just something I did as a kid. So it's not weird to my sister that I'd be in the judo club. That's why I can use it as an excuse for where I always am after school.
I think I can see why you were able to convince the boss so easily now. I'm not even hiring you, and you've convinced me 3 times over already.
Honestly, a good portfolio, man. I know judo, and that's it, really. So, one time, right? One time.
But
Oh.
maybe you're wrong.
Huh?
I think you're still trying to convince yourself. I don't know your sister, so you can convince me all day. But after hearing what you said, I don't think you buy it. To me, you just sound stubborn.
What? Does she mean she's not convinced? As a boss was silent listening while wiping one of the beer glasses. What do you...
How much do you care about this sister of yours?
More than anything in the world.
Then why are you scared?
Scared?
It sounds like she trusts you, so why don't you trust her?
This is some peak drama, right?
Everybody has secrets and everybody has masks. But if you're too scared to be yourself, then who are you really?
Who are you, right?
Who are you to her when she finds out on her own?
Mayu, perhaps that's enough for now.
Sorry about that. Got a little carried away there.
Well, I...
No. Don't worry about anything I said just now. Look, you know your sister better than anyone, so I'm sure you know what's best.
Pretty sure I just heard some hum in the background in that voice clip. But, trying to mean some ways of Anna's opinion about everything, but for some reason, Mayu's words felt like they were coming from somewhere else. It's because she's older, okay? Come on. Either way, though, it's exactly like she just said. I know Chi better than anyone, and I know my decision isn't one made on a whim. I laugh awkwardly. No, actually, I'm glad you said that. Gives me something to think about.
You know, you're pretty mature for your age, Simone. It's a shame you're so young.
Why? Huh? Come on, how... Oh, wait, no, he's in high school. Nah, never mind. I forget, okay, I forget. What?
Nothing.
It's not nothing, alright? It's not nothing. It's not, bruv. You're not gonna price on it? And he's proved time and time again that he's a valuable employee here. Keep up the good work, Simone. Oh, I forgot the voice. Fuck.
Well, would you look at us? Bonding after beating up a couple of idiots.
What a weird scenario I found myself in. Yeah. It's gonna be 8:15. Oh man, that's way worse. You're free to head home whenever, Simone. Don't worry, I'll be sure to give you overtime for the day. Thank you, sir. I'll be off then. No, I'm heading back. See you.
Hey, Simone!
Get a new guitar or something?
Yeah! Kiki's on vacation this weekend, so she's letting me borrow. Yikes!
What is it? Ow!
That looks bad. Did something happen at practice?
He forgot, right? Oh yeah, that. We were practicing some lock maneuvers today and one of the guys accidentally swiped me across the face. Or trying to set one up. How bad does it look?
Not too great.
Squint. Unk, man. I thought it was in high school. Get some glasses, buddy. Need to squint. I can see a purple lump around my cheekbone. It's already swelled up pretty big. Dang, yeah, that's rough. That is exactly what I say every time, man. That's rough. Ah. Guess I'll get some ice for it.
I can get that. I'll also grab dinner as well. I've been keeping it warm in the oven.
What dinner could it be to keep? For it to keep, keep it in the oven, mate. Great, I'm gonna run upstairs real quick and get changed.
Okay.
I throw my bag onto my bed and start changing into more lazy clothes. I hang up my school uniform for tomorrow. I'm getting the pants folded on my bed and my arm accidentally bumps into my open bag and knocking it onto the floor. Ah, damn it. Much of the contents spill out onto my floor. I bend down. As I'm putting everything back in, I see Felicia's keychain. Huh? It looks different than I remember. Maybe it's just hard to see because I didn't turn on my room light, but what's that piece sticking out on the side? Slowly go to pick it up. What the hell? Seems like it falling out of my bag caused some sort of side panel to come loose. I also start to get an uneasy feeling, so I'm just gonna lower the volume just a little bit, alright? Just a little bit, 20. Like I'm seeing something that I'm not supposed to, but curiosity gets the better of me. Upon closer inspection, the side panel itself wasn't particularly well hidden. But if you didn't know how to look for it, it would probably only be found by accident. Like right now. Need this small back wheel embedded in this. Bro, please, just stop fiddling with it, man. It has small grooves on it, making it look like it should be turned. Just don't turn it, alright? Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna put it on, put it on windowed. Just for this, alright? Just for this. Temporarily. And after rotating it all the way around, nothing happens. Huh. Maybe it's better that I don't mess with it after all. Suddenly I hear Chi call from downstairs.
Simone, are you coming down soon?
Alright, dinner. Yeah, 1 sec. Decided to leave the keychain alone for the time being and hurry downstairs. I hope nothing happens. I'll keep it low though, right? But I'll put it back onto full screen. Yes! Lasagna tonight! Okay, we have some lasagna. That's why it's in the oven.
Get over here already! I'm hungry!
I swear if they get raided. If they get raided, they would be a bro moment. You're telling me?
Thanks for the food!
Oh, well, I forgot again. I'm not gonna edit this. I've been so hungry from basically skipping lunch today that I can't stop myself from immediately tearing into the lasagna in front of me.
Whoa, calm down! There's plenty more if you want seconds.
I'm so worried, man. I think that's like a secret tracking device or something.
Hey, chew with your mouth closed.
Agreed, man. It's disgusting. So, how'd practice go today?
It was so fun.
I think that's a tracking device, man. He just activated it. And now, like...
Today we started practicing a new song and everyone was super excited about it.
That's great. What song is it? Although I probably won't recognize it. I think he is Unk, man. Recognize it, come on.
You might actually.
Yeah, it came from the 1960s, you know? Oh yeah?
You know that idol anime I watch a lot?
Yeah, of course. You talk about it a ton and I see it on the TV sometimes.
Remember the name too?
Sailor Moon? Oh, idol anime. Yeah, it's the Zombieland Saga, of course, mate. It's,
I figured.
Wait, no, hold on, I can get it. Oh,
Oh?
Komachi's, Big Day Out?
Big day out.
I don't know if this is a reference to something, alright? I don't watch much anime, let alone idol anime. The only idol anime that I've watched is Zombieland Saga. And that shit's banging, alright? That's there's a second season apparently, so yeah, gotta catch up to that. Anyway, Big Day Out, what is that? Oh, come on, was I close? At all?
Well, you did better than I thought you would. It's Kira Komachi's Idol Adventure.
Where did the Big Day Out come from, man? Oh, yeah, Idol Adventure, that's right. Not Big Day Out. It's got that super catchy theme song, right? Adventure. You're really gonna make me...
Yeah, that's the song we started practicing today.
That's great, G. Wait, so what were you singing earlier before I got back? Was that for the club too?
Huh? You heard that?
Well, yeah. But it was really good. I really liked the...
No, don't say anymore. Let's not talk about that, okay?
What's got into you all of a sudden? There's no need to be embarrassed. Is it a song about him? Because if that's the case, it's wholesome, right?
Just, could you pretend you didn't hear anything?
We didn't really hear anything, alright? Maybe clear that up.
Please?
Pause. Yeah, sure, no problem. I didn't really hear anything.
Thank you.
You know, you don't have to be embarrassed about anything you do in front of me, right?
I know. It's just a small side project I've been working on. Nothing that good, of course. Just something I kind of wanted to, you know, try. But it's really nothing special, I swear.
Oh, come on. You're putting it down without even showing what it is, man. I'll believe that when I see it. You're always welcome to show me.
Thanks, Simone.
Thumbs up. Yeah. Speaking of music though, how's your electric guitar holding up? Still need to retune it every 30 minutes?
Yeah, it hasn't gotten any better. Alice is taking it this weekend to the King Grant shop I mentioned, so I decided that since my friend Kiki is letting me borrow her acoustic guitar, I'll practice on that at home until Monday.
I still cannot for the life of me, like, shrug off that. I think it's a tracking device, alright? I think it's an emergency tracking device that, you know, you just roll the thing and then, you know, I think it's gonna get kidnapped, man. I think they're both gonna get kidnapped. Do you think the shop will be able to get it fixed?
Yes! They definitely will be able to fix it for a reasonable price.
And if they can't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah, of course. Got it. Let's go, Grants! Yeah!
Woohoo! Let's go, Grant!
What is this? Ad? Is it an ad? I think I'm gonna hear a knock, man. Damn it, it's already 11:30? Oh, man. Ugh. Plop down in my desk chair and open my phone camera. Flip the camera around. Flip the camera around? Like one of those things where you do actually flip the camera around, or is it a figure of speech where you just, press the button? Man, Anna's gonna be so pissed. She always gets angry when she finds out I'm being reckless. My eyes then fall on the homework books scattered across my floor. No use worrying about her reaction now, though. I cannot even imagine being, having school tomorrow and then being awake at 11. Let alone having something to do at that time, right? That would suck. First problem stares back at me. It's just gonna... It will. Use pencils? Once I'm about halfway done, I lean back and stretch. Damn it, I'm gonna do the same. I could really use a massage, hey? Couldn't we all? While I'm leaning back, my eyes wander off over to my bed. See Felicia's keychain sitting next to my pillow, with the old black wheel still exposed. Curious, I pick up the keychain to give it a closer look. Easy notch. Each notch on the wheel is marked with a white number. Start rotating the wheel. No way. Is this a lock? I'm just gonna, again, alright, windowed. Yes, I am a pussy. And you know what? I am, alright? I don't care. I'm gonna center this one though. I don't really know why, but it goes beyond just feeling like I'm snooping through someone's stuff. Really? What is... Oh, it's not in... It's in the... Okay. I thought it's in the game. Should I really keep messing with this? My mind flashes back to Felicia's phone conversation on the roof. Put it away. Just leave it alone. I need some sleep. You really do, man. Friday, August 28th. Ugh. Okay. Slowly open my eyes and look at my alarm clock. 7, huh? A little early to be waking up, but I can't go back to sleep anymore. So I guess I'll just deal with it. What? How? Oh, when do people wake up normally for classes, man? I wake up at like 6 actually 4 back then. Of course, she's awake already. Okay. Not that I mind, of course. The smell of delicious food wafts upstairs. Time to eat. Finish brushing my teeth and washing my face and head downstairs. I've never understood this, right? You're gonna brush your teeth before you eat something? Come on. Yes! Oh. Will Komachi-chan be able to help her friends get out of the pinch they found themselves in? Or will her voice alone not be enough? Don't miss tomorrow's new episode of Kira Komachi's Idol Adventure, airing at 10 a.m. Guess I was right. Look back over at Chi, who has a serious look on her face. Chi? You might want to keep an eye on
Can
the...
she really overcome it?
She will, alright? Come on. What?
Are Kira and her friends gonna be okay?
Chi, the pan, look at the...
Her power comes from her friends! What if she can't do it all by herself?
Chi, the eggs!
Huh?
No, the eggs! No, no. The greatest tragedy, man. The eggs. As a, as a resident egg lover, right? Oh, man. That is heartbreaking, okay?
Oops.
Oops, indeed. Jesus.
Guess I need to make these eggs again real quick. Can you wait a few minutes?
No problem. What are these eggs though, right? Is it the sunny side up? Scrambled? Yeah, I'm just gonna use those two because there's no way it's poached eggs, right? It got blackened. I always forget how hooked on the show you are.
Of course I am!
Oh, of course, man. Like, is it a phenomenon?
It's a magnificent adventure! Every Saturday is like a mini Christmas because there's always a new episode!
I do remember, like, is having a series to always check out every week, like, yes, I got a new episode, man, yes. Yeah, good times, good times. That good, huh?
Haven't you watched some of the episodes before? I have it on the TV a lot.
Never properly sat through a full one before. Everything I know about it comes from seeing you watching in the background.
It's decided then.
No. 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 You're gonna... Oh, I gotta fix the window. What's decided then?
Tomorrow we're going to watch the newest episode together in the morning.
Bruh moment, alright? Bruh. Huh?
Then you'll be able to fully understand the greatness of Kira Komachi's Idol Adventure. You're free tomorrow morning, right?
No. Wait. I don't know. Spending my morning watching an idol cartoon seems kind of...
I'll make you anything you want for breakfast.
Deal. Right? Deal instantly. Even my favorite?
Absolutely!
Kira Komachi? You have my allegiance, Kira Komachi. Alright, I'm in. What is his favorite food though?
Yay! This is going to be so fun! Now here's today's breakfast.
Eggs. Sausage. Oh, man. Whew. Sausage, rice, and eggs. What could be a better combo, eh? Smells delicious, and I bet you it will be.
Let's eat!
Oh, come on. Let's eat. There you go.
Do you have club practice again today?
Yeah, same as usual. Might run too late tonight, though. Normally, Anna comes over to study on Fridays. But if she ever needs to reschedule, I usually over to stay until closing since Fridays are so busy. And also because I get paid more. What about you?
Not today. We're waiting until Alice gets back on Monday with the guitar.
Ah, that's right. So, pretty easy day then?
I actually need to leave a little early today. I want to look at some problems with my teacher from this week's homework. And she agreed to meet me this morning.
Very, very diligent. I don't think I've ever had like a point in my life where I asked a teacher about something. You couldn't pay me to go into school early to go over homework questions. Honestly, yeah. If I could pick between like quizzes and homeworks, I'd rather have the quiz, okay? Fuck these homeworks.
Homeworks are so bad anyway, right? Like, what are they even? It's just a reminder for what you learned in that day. I'd rather have a quiz, okay? The homeworks suck. Anyway,
Yeah, all you need is a cute girl to get you motivated.
well, alright, come on. What? Different strokes for different folks, right? Maybe not a good saying to say, right? That's just...
Is it true or true?
Bruh, come on, literally, come on. Whatever. Just get out of here already. You need to go in early, right?
Yep. I'll just clean these up real quick.
Don't worry, I've got it. You can go get ready.
Okay, thanks, Simone.
What a diligent brother, man. Ugh, she's way too good at that. I swear, if you look at the keychain again, alright? Come on, just put it down. Just let it go. Just don't touch it, okay? Better give this back today. What are you planning to do, eh? Keep it hostage? 8:15. I'm pretty sure they start in like 8:45, right? Let's go, man. It's still stupidly hot outside. Oh wow, you know. Oh no, it's August and it's hot. Meanwhile, it's October here and it's still hot. And it's not gonna get any better. And so starts my trek to school. The heat beats down on me, along with the insufferable humidity. Ugh. When will it finally end? It's almost September. Fall weather has got to be coming soon, right? Oh, wow, have something to look forward to, mate. Fall weather? What even is seasons, eh? What are seasons? I think that's just fabricated by the globalists, okay? They just want me to believe that there's seasons. Come on, there's no seasons. As I continue walking, I notice a tree that I saw Felicia standing under yesterday. My mind flashes back to the incident from yesterday morning. I don't know why, but I decide to walk up to it. It's a seriously tall tree, and its branches tower over everything around it. Look up the high branch where those delinquents threw Felicia's bag. Damn, that's high up. Whichever one of them threw it must have a crazy throwing arm. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the first one.
What's high up?
What? It's not even that. I mean, it's just, startling, but whatever. Oh, getting sprayed with water. Oh, never mind then. Bruh. A handheld fan with a small spray nozzle at the top. What's the handheld fan for?
Morning.
Oh, can't believe I didn't see you. Hear you. Morning, Anna.
What's so interesting about this tree? Were you thinking about climbing it or something?
In this weather? Yeah, no thanks.
Just admiring it then? Wait,
Of course not. Oh, right, the bruise. What's up?
Simone, what happened to your face?
Just a little bit of practice, right? My face? What do you mean? Ow!
What happened?
You're not gonna be happy if I tell you.
You were being reckless again.
I may have overextended myself a little at my job yesterday.
At your job? What happened? Did someone hit you?
I may have gotten into a bit of a fight with some of the customers.
Oh man, she is pissed, man. Look at that. She's she's livid.
And may I ask why you got into a fight with a customer at your job?
It's kind of a long story.
Trust me, I can make time.
Oh man. Okay, I'll explain. But how about on the way to school so we aren't late?
Ah, fine.
Okay. Starting at the tree. The roof. The roof espionage.
This is kind of a lot to process. So your boss at your job also helped to take those thugs down?
Right.
That's wild.
I know. Honestly, I was just a surprise last night.
And the, keychain? Do you have it with you now?
Yeah, I've got it.
Huh. I wonder what it's for.
It's a keychain, man. It's probably a dog tag or some name tag.
The FA sure seems like a dead giveaway, but are you 100% sure this is Felicia's?
Well, there's corroborating evidence, like them talking about throwing something high up a tree. Yeah, 95%. That's
So you
good
got
enough.
into a fight for 95%?
Good enough. I definitely didn't mean it for it to become one.
Well, for a girl you don't even know.
Oh, someone's getting jealous, eh? Mm-hmm. Huh? What do you say?
Oh, nothing. Listen, the point is, you shouldn't be getting into fights at all. Especially at your job.
True, man. What if they got a knife or something, mate? Come on.
Look.
Wait, did I somehow... Oh, wait. No, the audio is fine, actually. And also, I can just put up a gate on it.
Get that you can defend yourself with your judo and stuff. And I get that you're motivated to put all this extra effort in so Chico can be happy. But it still makes me worried. You know?
I can never win against a face like that. Especially a voice like that, man. Come on. Anna. I'm sorry. I can't promise that I won't continue to frustrate you,
I know.
but I'll try my best to take it easy when I can, okay?
And stay out of fights?
Yeah, I'll try and stay out of fights too.
Okay.
You really need to, man. Come on. Oh, bruh. So, you ready to keep walking to school? I think we're cutting it pretty close now. Anna?
Ha!
What? What was that for?
That was for getting into a fight.
It's literally just a spray of water, man. Come on. Wait, what? Ah, hey! Bro, come on.
And that was for worrying me.
Okay. Oh, come on. What are these water, mate? What is this? And what was that one
Just
for?
because I wanted to.
Oh, she got jealous, man. Definitely, alright, bro. Yeah, okay. Are there any more coming, or am I in the clear?
I guess I can let you off for now.
Spritz! She's gonna spritz, man. Lucky me.
Come on! We need to hurry or we'll be late.
That's what I was saying just a second ago.
Guess I must have missed that.
I think she's still winning, right? I think she still has the advantage here. You're into the classroom at 8:43, just 2 minutes.
Just barely made it.
Yeah, just in time.
You're lucky that serious conversation of ours didn't cost me my perfect attendance record.
Really? Like a little bit of not even 10 minutes of grace time? Definitely wouldn't want to be on the other end of that. Another day, another septum. Oh. I get my notebook and pencil ready as the teacher enters the classroom. Good morning, everyone. Please take a look at the board. We will continue where we left off yesterday. No one erases the blackboard? First and second period classes come and go as usual with nothing interesting happening. Just lots of historical names and battles that I've already forgotten and long literary passages. Although I actually kind of enjoy literature, so it wasn't too bad. There was something I noticed during those 2 periods though. No Felicia. Anna and I had to hurry to make it to class on time today, so I had forgotten to look, but Felicia isn't here. It isn't necessarily unheard of for her to miss class, but given the timing of everything with the keychain, and me hearing that phone call, it's weighing on my mind a little. I still haven't decided exactly how, but I wanted to give it back to her today. Guess I'll just have to wait until Monday.
Here comes my least favorite part of the day.
Lunch? Remind me why you claim to hate writing so much? Writing is so easy, man. Especially, I just make an essay about this topic. It's so easy. So easy, man. I love that. Hey, writing? She looks back with a frustrated expression.
Too much writing.
Or it's the easiest subject, alright? Literally just, you don't even need to memorize anything, just write. I guess that's a fair point. Next class is obviously writing. Both classes share the same curriculum. But writing specifically is one of the few classes Anna hates, and unsurprisingly, her worst subject. Not that her grade in the class is bad or anything. Okay, but doesn't math also involve a ton of writing?
Well, yeah, but at least those are all just numbers and symbols.
But writing is just letters, mate. Okay, whatever. I still don't see it. Agreed, man. It's the easiest thing. Good morning. Let's get started with the lesson. Today we'll be reviewing chapters 33 and 34 of The Tale of Genji. What are these noises, eh? What is that? Tale of Genji. This kind of class isn't particularly difficult for me. To me too, okay? Writing classes isn't that difficult at all. Apparently, Tale of Genji is a classical work of Japanese literature, written by the noblewoman, poet, and lady-in-waiting Murasaki Shikibu. Around the peak of Heian period, it is often considered to be history's first novel, as well as the first by a woman to have won global recognition. It follows the life of Hikaru Genji, a handsome and talented son of an emperor. Romantic relationships, political rise and exile, and explores themes of love, transient beauty, and court politics. And that's why it's popular. There's a little bit of something for everyone, alright? I actually enjoy reading books and writing about them. Not in my free time, of course, but when it's for a grade, it can be enjoyable. As we're reviewing chapter 34, the teacher asks us a question.
I might recall that Genji becomes a grandfather in this chapter. Does everyone remember the name of Genji's newborn grandson? One of the students raises her hand. Yes, go ahead. That was Yosen, right? I don't have a girl voice, right? Get out of here. Not quite. The name sounds similar to, so you're on the right track. Simone, do you remember the name? Genji's grandson's name is called, Kashiwagi. I don't know why that... Oh no, it's because of Yakuza. Why would I know about a Japanese classic literature, mate? Come on. But somehow I'm just like, Kashiwagi. Wasn't it Kashiwagi? Well. Opinion? Easy, man. Easy. Blow my mind that someone who has no problem filling up 2 sheets of scratch paper to solve a single math problem would complain about having to write 2 paragraphs. Oh man. That is the worst, mate. I'm getting annoyed just thinking about math problems, man. Then I start imagining writing 2 sheets of scratch paper for anything math related. Yikes, that's what I'm feeling right now, okay? I'm getting annoyed. Just thinking about it. And just focus on writing about books for now. Once the school bell marking the end of 3rd period rings, the teacher mentions something to us. Keep in mind that there will be a section dedicated to this book on the midterm in October. So please, make sure you're doing the reading every night. Guess I've got some reviewing to do. You don't need to review if you actually just did that every day, okay? Glance over at Anna, who now has an exasperated look on her face. Come on. Come on. Come on. He's locking in, man. Class finishes as normal and 4th period is pretty uneventful as well. Alright, lunch.
You going to the school store?
Yep.
Great. I'll come with you.
Oh, you didn't bring your own lunch today?
I was a little busy getting ready this morning, so I didn't have time to make anything.
Right. You're going to an event this weekend, right?
Right. And the attire is fancy, so I needed to pack and make sure my nice clothes were ready.
Oh, going to a fancy party, are we?
You already know what it is. I told you about it.
What is it? CEO? Oh yeah, man. Get the bag, right?
And it's like 2 hours away by car, so I have to leave right after school.
2 hours by car. Is that far? Yeah, probably. Sometimes she also has to go a day early for rehearsal stuff, like today.
But let's not talk about that. Let's just eat food.
Alright, sure thing. Why is there no picture for the school store, man?
What are you getting?
Yes! Beef bowl. Good for the price and good for the taste, okay?
Of course you are.
What about you?
I think I'll just get a salad.
Ugh. Really? I was almost sure you'd ordered the chocolate bread too. It's a salad for lunch, man. Come on. Gotta get that energy up, right?
Oh, really? Why's that?
Because I know just how much you love sweets. Is that somehow like a teasing thing?
I don't eat sweets.
Every time I see a raised eyebrow, it's like The Rock.
Okay, I don't eat them that often.
Alright, come on.
Ugh, you ass.
I'm still uneasy with this keychain on me, man. Come on. Just return it, alright? Last two periods of the day are always my least favorite. But thanks to Anna's help on Wednesday, math doesn't feel quite as bad as it did earlier this week. Still feels like an uphill battle trying to decipher all the steps to solve these problems. But it's getting a little better. I just hope it'll be ready in time for the math test next week. Lean back in my chair and stretch. Finally, done for the week.
Too bad neither of us gets the night off.
Don't ruin this moment for me. I want to savor the no math for 2 days feeling a little longer. That is the best feeling though, okay? No math?
Okay, sorry. I won't ruin the moment.
You already did! Agreed, man. Just remembered. Both start laughing, not part of caring if anyone else in the classroom thinks we're weird. Well,
I've got to run. Good luck at your shift today.
thanks. We'll see you Monday. Anna hurries out of the room. Check my phone. 3:52 p.m. Head out the classroom and down the stairs. Where is Felicia? Looks like I wasn't able to give Felicia her keychain back today. Guess I'll just give it to her on Monday. It's nagging at me. But I push those thoughts aside for now and make my way to the bar. It's nice being able to walk here instead of running the whole way. Although, that's probably because Anna had to leave early for after class. Usually I stay and talk with her for a bit before leaving. I make my way inside. I walked... You know what? I'll quick save, okay? I'll save. And, quite eventful actually, right? Quite an eventful third part, eh? Finally, I had some interactions with Felicia. And also he's a judo practitioner? Is that what they call themselves? Well, apparently. Judo, huh? Is that gonna come up anytime else, or is that a one-time thing? Oh, anyway. Yeah, that's it.